Hello, I am here to suffer. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum. Boom, 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 boom. Uh, why am I the sleeper? Can't I be the waking? Why, oh, why is my sin the one that suffers? Anyway, oh my goodness. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where is gaming? Gaming today in the Daybreaking, where we have to talk to people because pace must be. Like, okay, if you're not talking to anyone, what the fuck is the point of these sections? Like, if you're not talking, if you're not interested in talking to people, what do you gain from this? What is the purpose of this? I don't get it. No, let's not wake up inside. Shopping. Is that really the entire reason? If that is, that's kind of lame. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I can't feel my hands. They fucking go tingly very quickly. Victor sure knows to make the best of his ingredients. It'd be hard finding just the right supplies for him, but I guess it all pays off in the end. A bit hard finding just the right supplies for him, but I guess it all pays off in the end. Freedom is a lie. Are they really gonna let me go everywhere?
Let's do this.
I just need to check. Yes, they will. Okay. I will personally remove everything. The world must be destroyed. This is just how it is. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know I had to... I'm sorry I didn't inform you of this, but, yeah, destroy the world. My first and final message. Oh, gee, guys, I heard about what happened. I meant to help with the cleanup effort and all, but I'm kind of scared to go out there. It's hard to believe something like that would happen in O-Town. You know, I heard you went on a tour of the capital yesterday. This whole mess was kind of a setback for you, huh? I'm so sorry, Becca. Yeah, what... God, what terrible luck. First time she finally decides to go out, terrorist attack happens. Wow, ADO's fucking hates you specifically, Rebecca. Oh, I'm so sorry, Rebecca. Oh, it's not your fault. Besides, I'm kind of used to the sound of explosives. Wait, what? Yeah, I'm really good with them. Is that right? I guess I'm more afraid of people than anything else, really. Where's that meme of the pink blob inside of like a square cube and being like, I'll try going outside, and then they fucking get punched immediately, and then they're in the cube again, reinforced, and it's like, never again. That's that's what I'm thinking about when I think about Rebecca now. Hero's life is indeed the suffering. It's wrong of me, I know, and Kisara's been trying hard to help everyone out too. I'd do better. I can't keep being so afraid all the time. Phone, shut the fuck up before I break you in 3. The experience has been rather eye-opening for me as well. People have the capability of being cruel or noble in equal measure. What the fuck are you talking about, Rosette? What about what you've experienced makes you... Huh? Where the fuck does that come from, Rosette? Did you not... Are you talking out of your ass? Yeah, we should keep that in mind going forward. Where the fuck did this come from? Actually, I hadn't seen Kisara at all this morning. I might have thought she got caught up in everything. She's getting back sometime around noon, I think. It's gonna help me to fix a few things. Getting a little off-put by something, though. I wonder what it was. I really should be doing better by her. My ability to speak, my ability to think, were robbed of me so long ago. If you've known me for more than 2 minutes ashore, I'm quite certain you understand me. God. As a reminder that Cassim was being kind to Fairy by enabling her hostility towards Van. Yeah, no, don't worry, I understand. Cassim is the worst. Throw him into the garbage can and set him on fire. Yes, exactly. Kerr's always been a rather sensible child, you know? Yeah, I don't remember a second. Well, congratulations, Zora. You must be so proud. I've been talking to Kerr for the past 3 hours, though. You're saying the sun's going down. Oh, I told you that you'd be so scatterbrained sometimes. Before I leave, I'll tell you about the word Kerr received when he was 5. Jesus Christ, Sister Miria is not going to be allowed to leave until she understands Curtis's everything. To understand everything about Curtis. Even the things that she really shouldn't legally know. Did you know his social security number is... I don't think you should tell me your son's social security number, ma'am. Oh, but it's so cute. It matches up perfectly with his, Look like Kerr's made into Armis. Oh, but I couldn't be more happy for him. Maybe it's time. No, I'm sure Father Nikolai would listen to them. Why, I do seem to be getting good hungry, though. That explosion at Mama really surprised me. I'm relieved to hear it was only an accident. They still had to close down for the day. So tragic.
The goddess of the sky is always watching over...
Oh, goddess, would you truly allow the same tragedy to befall us again? Why? Why is this one different than how it was then? Looks like she's praying quite seriously. Oh yeah, oh Granny BS. Though I can't help feeling like she's actually telling the truth sometimes. Sure, she got to the past like everyone else. And the reason like in that first place. Well, I guess it's not my story to tell. Is there a story behind this?
Well...
What, did she once tell the truth and 1,200 people died or something? I have nothing changed, and what was it all for? I think you've been rather busy today. I'm glad to know no one was injured. I think even the CID would come to investigate. Let's say I was quite curious about the situation myself. Oh, with all these strange incidents happening lately. I wonder if they're all connected. Father Nikolai's as sharp as ever, huh? But he's right to be concerned. Sister. Oh, fans, help, save me. Nope, suffer. That's Van Arkride's official matter on that circumstance. Suffer, sister. Deal with that shit. You are supposed to be better than me, so you gotta deal with it. What do you mean that's cruel and unusual punishment? And grind, dark bit, I didn't mean to sleep in. Fucking sucks. I had other things I wanted to do before the stream too, but I was tired as fuck, and I ended up just sleeping. Honestly, I was probably very likely to not fucking wake up. Yeah, I say I was tired is a bit of an understatement. Sister, come on, now you know how I feel. You have to talk to everyone. It's been hours. Yeah, you're right. I know how it feels, which means that you have to deal with it yourself. I don't want to talk to people anymore. What? That'd be stupid. He's right to be concerned. If things continue like this, it's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt. Yes, we must find a swift and efficient solution. Can't but being worried for the people of Old Town. Oh, whatever happens, my heart will always be with them. You know, a really weird thing that made sleeping very hard last night is I've been salivating a lot. I've been. That's a weird fucking thing to say, I know, but like it's true. And it's like annoying. It's very annoying, and I don't know why it's happening. Very strange. Dislike it a lot. I've been drooling. Not quite fully drooling, but like when I'm sleeping, when I was trying to sleep last night, I noticed that like I was having to swallow a lot more often because I was just like having to swallow a shit ton, and it's really weird. I don't know why. It's very uncomfortable. Meow. 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 Do you normally do it more in the winter? No. I don't know why it's happening. It is very odd. What's going on? I don't know. They took away our ability to understand cats because Malcolm are cowards and don't want the truth to be revealed more often. Looks like some fat cat's approaching Itoa. With a kitten? I think it's the one she was looking for, actually. So happy you made it back. Oh, huh, that's Tiger. He actually usually spends his time roaming around the Central March. Nice job, old man. Looks like Itoa's seen you in a whole new light. Eh?
Well...
I don't get it. Am I being stupid? There is a distinct possibility. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
Well...
Oh, that was the jingle meows for the end is coming. Please, father, take me in. Very dangerous level of meowing. Mr. Hawker's back. Wait, what's Harry so mad about for then? Did something happen? Hope he's okay. I don't think I've ever seen him like that before.
Nothing beats a peaceful life.
I'm really sorry, Harry. We've been nothing but trouble lately. When I finally thought I could go home, the work just kept piling up. Whatever. I ended up watching Z1 with Mark anyway. Oh yeah, there was an accident over Mount Mark. Police came and everything. Nobody got hurt, though. An accident should have been there for you. There's no big deal. Anyway, I'm staying the night at Sheena's, so you can spend all night working if you want. I'm so sorry. Ah, I see. He's already found his wife, so now he doesn't need his father. I see how it be. Sorry, Mr. Hawker. You've been replaced by the superior being. Looks pretty mad, huh? Maybe there's some way I can explain to him. Hey, hold on. Wasn't this the same thing that happened before? I guess I really haven't changed, not even after the divorce. You didn't really say being played by my dad all the time. It's not like I can't survive around without him around anyway. I mean, Sheena's parents always let me stay at their place. Why, yes, because they've accepted that you're going to be their daughter's future husband. If I just moved in with them, Dad would get to work as much as he wants, and then everyone could be happy. Wow. Your relationship with your father is indeed in the garbage. Harry and Mark were trying to get a look at the crime scene today. Obviously, I had to put a stop to it, but they were so stubborn. When I heard Kisara helped out with the cleanup too. So I don't feel like things have been kind of strange lately, or am I just imagining it? Tell me what happened today. I'm glad everyone made it out okay. Harry and Mark were all over the moon about seeing a real policeman, though. Wait, they were just here. Where'd they go?
Looking
What
is
new items could
always
you
free,
possibly
you
have
know.
for me? Miserable rain. Fucking weird. Oh, the misery. Da 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 da. Like that? Yeah. Weird shit. Weird shit. Okay.
Come see us again sometime.
Hi, Judith.
Don't
Have
mind
a
if
gift,
I
I
do.
guess? Can't believe what happened on Montmartre. Are you alright? No, we died. But we got better. I heard nobody was hurt, but I'm so worried. I mean, the police were here and everything. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. Really, anything. We will. Thank you for your concern. You know, it's funny to have Van Winkle in place without an analog stick. You never surpass Van spinning in place. Just because you're right doesn't mean it makes me happy. You know that, right? Fuck you for being right. I hate it. Be wrong. Can't you be wrong? Like I always am. Is this unfair? This is cheating. This is bias against my fucking abilities. Oh. All the stuff in my office got blown up, so we'll probably have to take you up on that offer. Do. Boring game, boring game. Oh yeah, we need to take a bath, I guess, maybe. Do we need to take a bath every day? I'm not sure. Anyway,
Welcome to
time for
Laguna.
bathing. It's like pathing, but it's with B.
This is perfect.
Ah, a breather was just what I needed.
I feel good as new.
Get warmed up enough?
Ah, I knew they'd be planning something lately, but this? How about a heck of an offer? I guess I should expect like this from Huck. Don't mean to interfere, of course, but I want Kisara to do what she really wants to do. Kind of like her, she should follow her heart, don't you think? I'd definitely be rooting for her.
Alrighty.
What? The Aramis Scholarship Exam? That's right, designed for students with exemplary technical skills who can't only pay for Aramis's tuition. Not only stands to test the applicant's general comprehension levels, but whatever remarkable skill set they have proficiency in as well. Now, if you broaden your scope of your skills, your whole world would be at your fingertips. A word and some thoughts, don't you think? Honestly, tell me who you are first. Don't think I've seen you around Old Town before. Why, this here is Miss Matilda. She's a good old Mahjong friend. Just between you and me, she's also the director of Aramis Academy. Oh! I think Mahjong is the way to the world into the, like... Is this how you make all the connections you want in Japan? Like, is this just how you get all the connections you want in Japan? You're just kind of like, play Mahjong, you shall become one with the old, and with that your power shall increase exponentially. Beware the power of the Mahjong player. They are one with the old. Earth is their best friend. All old people know each other, damn. Then she simply had to meet the artist of that beautiful mural over there. It is very beautiful. What? Why would someone so important? I know, there's no need to rush into an answer. Why don't you take some time to talk it over with someone you trust? Well, I'll give you a few pamphlets or all the details. Remember, there's only one path of many. Okay, but there are no other paths, I'm sorry to say. It's a lie. There's only one path here, and that will be it forever. Cool, huh? And it's up to me? Alright, I'll think about it. Man, everyone is so idealistic all the time. But maybe they're starting to run off on me. This was only a matter of time. That was awfully nice of Huck. Now the ball is in her court. Aramis Academy, huh? No, I never even thought about going to school before. I must be on my mind for even considering it. I mean... Okay, to put it simply, you are so naturally talented, Kisara, that if they charged you any money to go to school, it's not worth it. Like, it's just, like, genuinely not worth it. You're so talented already, there's no fucking reason to go to school to become better. Like, there's nothing they can teach you, I'm quite sure. The best that they can do is give you connections and possibly, and like, maybe some form of home, essentially. But like, if they're gonna charge you any amount of money, say no. It's not fucking worth it. Dale and I have known each other for years now. It was a bit presumptuous of me, but I figured it might be a good idea to introduce the two. Any for talent like Kisara is going undiscovered after all. Besides, I also represent for Aramis' Scholarship Foundation. I mind doing a little extra paperwork for her, you know? Well, the choice is out there. Whether or not she takes it up is up to her. There's a big chances while you're still young, you know? It's pertinent that you only make choices you're sure you won't regret. Of course, it's alright if you make mistakes, just be sure to consider the decisions carefully. Connection, social skills, and some education outside of art would be excellent for her. I mean, they would be, but I'm just thinking about, like, okay, from my own experience of going into college, some of that shit is overrated. Some of that shit is very fucking overrated. It's not worth the price. Holy shit. I was told it was worth to stay on campus so I could, like, live on campus so I could get more connections and experience some shit. Wrong. That was just fucking so much extra money. I gained nothing. I gained nothing from that time that I lived on a campus. and it was just fucking so much money. Like, fuck, I think my debt would be cut in half if I didn't live on campus. It's like, no, not worth it. Fuck off. Don't believe things immediately. Sometimes it's better just to go with the cheaper shit. Right, the director Aramis, huh? She's really persuasive. Like, going to college or going to school totally can be worth it, don't get me wrong. And usually will end up being worth it. But for someone like Yasara, who actually has such incredible talent already, I think what you've given there of the connections is like the best thing she can get, and I'd argue the social skills is something that she could like kind of just get from living with a new family, you know? I don't think it's really impossible for her to just get better if she lives a little bit more of a normal life for a bit. Sure does need a lot of documents for your enrollment. You should work as proof of evidence, right? By the way, is everyone at Martmart okay? No, we died. Couldn't believe my ears when they said there'd been an explosion. I mean, I eat there practically every day. Well, I'm sure they get fixed up in no time at all. Thanks for your confidence. I don't have the same amount, I'll be honest. The best thing I got from living on campus was being able to eat food every day. That was like kind of tasty. Honestly, the campus I went to, I will admit, the meals there were quite nice. I liked them a lot. I guess all that hard work was worth it. I'm so relieved. Actually, okay. Have I told you guys the story of the vacuum cleaner? The camp about how that was confiscated as police evidence. Have I told you guys that story? I'm not sure, but I don't know if I've told you guys that story. Oh, sorry, next time they'll be attending Aramis Academy's official first year. My dream's finally coming to fruition, huh? Oh, by the way, I heard Aramis is doing some sort of secondary recruitment. What? No, you don't recall. Okay, okay, this would be great. This would be amazing. So, tell the story. Okay, so, my first year I was in college. It was the first time I was rooming with a person. So, I moved into the freshman dorm and we were rooming together. What happened, and this is the first time I ever really smelt it, because I guess I never noticed. Like, our hallway stunk. It was a really bad smell most of the time, and I stayed in the room very often because I just didn't really have anyone I wanted to interact with and all that. But with my roommate, it got dirty in the room occasionally, so we were like, oh, well, we got to get something to clean it up. So we were like, let's buy a vacuum cleaner. And we split the cost for buying a cheap little vacuum cleaner. What ended up happening, though, was that smell in the halls. That was weed? We had a weed dealer in our fucking dormitory hallway. Somewhere. Someone was there. And the thing is, my roommate was a friend of theirs. So they let them borrow that vacuum cleaner. Which then got... But then when the fucking... when the drug dealer got busted, the vacuum cleaner was in their room. And the entire room was cordoned off as police evidence temporarily. But by the time it was over, the fucking vacuum cleaner was gone. And we weren't able to get it back. So we just... we lost our vacuum cleaner to police evidence. Fucking crazy as shit there. Crazy as shit. Oh, by the way, Aramis doing some sort of secondary recruitment. It's supposed to be based on specific skill proficiency instead of general knowledge. You're worried to be someone putting their junk in the vacuum hose again? Glad you're wrong. Oh, ouch, you'd be so pissed. I was angry about it, don't get me, at the time, but like looking back, it's just like, fuck, I can't believe that happened. Complete, like, can we have our vacuum cleaner back? No, says the office. It's just like, oh, okay. Just, it was an entirely ridiculous thing to have happen. Don't think that's kind of cheating? If I had to take the road test, they should too. However, the people doing it was probably just a bunch of dropouts anyway. They don't want to put in the effort, then they should go somewhere else. Yeah, no, it's like, I want to say it's my one fun college story. My other college stories are usually just kind of, wow, that sucks. College again was traumatizing, but that was just like, that's the one funny college story I have, I feel. Where just like, yeah, that happened. And yeah, I am such I am such a fucking clean boy most of the time, which sounds weird to say, but it's true. That yes, I didn't know what weed smelt like. So when the weed was the smell in the hallway, I thought it was just kind of a bad smell. I didn't really think about it any deeper than that. It was like I basically went, "You doesn't smell good in the hallway. I'm just gonna go in my room and stay in there." And that so I was completely fucking unaware of what was going on. I was innocent as fuck in that regard. No idea what was happening. I was just kind of being like
Okay.
probably one of the few people in that hall who had no idea what the fuck was going on, frankly. Oh right, also our laundry got fired multiple times. That happened too. The laundry machine we had, the dryer we had was the dryer we had in that dormitory was also really bad. We had to evacuate around, I think, I want to say 3 times because it caught on fire. Yes. Also, my room was directly across from it. So, well, yes, it was a little bit nerve-wracking occasionally. Yeah. Fucking the first year was the wildest year for me.
Go, go, go!
I reminded you, Kyle, of the sea story you went through. Oh, you want to tell the class? Oh, I can finally go shopping here. Great. The game's not going to tempt me with new items again. What is great? Is this kid a newbie or something? Just so you know, this is the first time for a few of them, but don't worry, we'll make sure to train them well. Yeah, my college, like, sadly, those are the only 2 funny college stories I have. The rest of the time was trauma. Like, fuck, this is self-diagnosed, admittedly, but, I'm 99% sure I have a form of PTSD related to school now. Like, oh boy, howdy. College was stressful beyond fucking belief. Like, the fact that occasionally I will wake up in the morning and be dreading going to school is some fucking else. Some shit snuck a .45 cal pistol round on the ship when we left for deployment. How did we find out? Because one day they closed off the bathing and ordered everyone who put their uniforms. Pleasure doing business. I'll make sure to set you up with a good aphrodisiac. As a lizard in the Blackley district, I'm surprised they came up this far up in the city. This is clearly against the rules. Anya's, the Blacklake district's existence is against the rules. I don't think that matters as much as you think. Into the laundry box to stand by, you're one of them. Oof. Getting dragged into someone else's mess is not usually a fun thing. But yeah, no, the fact that the fact that I will have nightmares about schoolwork and I will occasionally wake up dreading going to school and being like, oh, not again, I have an assignment due, oh no, is like, yeah, that'll be fucking doing it. They grilled everyone about it. They found it in a large dryer. What was the guy keeping the round as like a fucking, I don't know, like a friendly reminder to himself, as like a fucking memento? Dumbass. You love college, but high school was miserable. You still have nightmares about having to go back to high school. It's crazy how much school, like, unironically, I imagine if you go talk to most people, if you did a psych examination for most people who went to college, probably find a good chunk of them have some form of trauma. Like, not, I know that sounds a bit weird to describe it as such, but there are the kind of trauma people can go through and the, like, scale of how far they can be. It makes it so that, like, yeah, you can have PTSD from going to school. Fucking this shit crazy. High school was a lot more fine for me because I was never at risk of failing the entirety and having to pay. Like, to give an idea of why my memories of college are worse, I had to pay $1,000, almost $2,000 out of pocket for an extra class because there was a class where I realized, mathematically speaking, I couldn't succeed. I was guaranteed to fail the class at the juncture I was at. Like, it was actually physically impossible for me to succeed at the class at a point. So I was like, well, fuck, I'm gonna drop out of the class then. So that way I don't have to, you know, suffer it and I can save some money and I don't have to take a GPA hit. Problem. Everyone fucked up, and even though I said I'm dropping out of the class, I was still registered that class that entire year. And my GPA took a massive fucking hit for that. Why, yes, that was terrible, and that wasn't even the worst thing that happened during my time there. So yes, I do have you have some problems. You know, they also go through everyone's stuff because it's a .45 cal round. The Navy's pistol caliber is 9mm. They had to make sure someone didn't sneak a gun onto this ship. That makes sense. They're clearly against the rules. Anyway, we should keep moving. I'm actually used to the Black Lake District dealings now. But yeah, college for me was mostly nothing else really happening, and I will admit, in the middle of college, and this kind of happened when COVID hit, I had a fucking massive depressive episode that lasted like 6 months or so. Yeah, I was kind of, to give an idea of just how bad that depressive episode was, I ended up flipping my sleep schedule completely. I ended up sleeping during the day and being awake at night.
Ladies
That's how
and
bad it
gentlemen,
got for
your
me back then.
attention, please.
That didn't help matters at all.
On the roof of this building, you will find a rest area surrounded
I never
by
thought my
greenery.
sister could be so sentimental. Xiaoling sending you something? Yeah, in the
Should you
past
need a
our
break
letters
from
ever
your
talked about was
shopping,
whether I was ready to
you
give
are
up my
more
job
than
yet so I could
welcome
get back to the
relax
Gega
there.
school. Wow. Can you not? The more we talk about this, the more we learn about this quest line, the worse it becomes. Which is quite a fucking impressive feat, I'll be honest. Oh, wow. That's terrible.
Thank you for visiting the Weston Department Store.
This one is different. She wanted to know that as long as I show passion for the path I'm on, she's willing to accept my choices.
Our
Why did it
stores
take her
have a
this
wide
long to
variety
fucking
of
accept
fine
you for who
goods
you
for
are?
sale.
I don't like that. That makes my
Hope
heckles
you
raise
enjoy
a little bit.
shopping with us.
Now that I think about it, did she really say that? Maybe I read it wrong. No, at the time she was being a bitch to you. Don't worry. You were not entirely in the wrong for whatever reason. Don't believe the lies your sister's trying to sell you, or gaslights, I guess. And since me, no, Longboard might be slow to change its ways sometimes. It's never immune to progress.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Sure, plenty of people.
On the roof of this building,
Going back to shows for
you
a
will
bit since the
find a
title
rest
didn't
area
spoil it yet.
surrounded by greenery.
Do you want to guess who's going to be mind control next?
Should you need a break from your shopping, you are more than welcome to relax there.
My bet currently, Flan, is on either the Bracer Guild or CID. I think one of those two is going to end up being mind controlled next. I can't really predict a specific person in this case, but I feel like guessing it's going to be one of those two organizations is decent. Still, to not only my father, my son's little sister express her acceptance to me, I feel like I'm living in a parallel world.
Please. If you need fresh vegetables and
Maybe something about her
ingredients
bracer
that are
job
directly
changed her
sourced
mind.
from farmers, look
Isn't that what you
no
always
further
wanted,
than
though?
Holden
I mean, not that
Groceries.
you need to worry about others accepting your choices, but this is exactly what you've been waiting for.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
My mouth isn't dry, but it still feels fucking terrible. How fucking annoying. God, you missed out so much, was out of town for a week, then you lost track of everything the week you got back. Damn. You understand that choice is a margin unit got mind controlled. Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ah, thank you, Van.
your attention,
Honestly, this whole
please.
deal is giving me a good chance to reflect on my path in life. It's gotta be a way to get the best of
If
both
you
worlds,
need
right?
fresh vegetables
Don't worry,
and
I'll be holding down the
ingredients
farmers
that are
here while yet.
directly sourced from farmers, look no further than Holden Groceries.
I should be getting back to work now, huh?
We invite everyone to come and see for
Sure.
yourselves.
Work. Become the worker. You do not have choices in life after all. Work, work, work. Here to clear your shelves before you leave? No, you don't actually sell anything I need. Sorry, not sorry to tell you the truth. I invited Beth to my house the other day. I listened to her worries and gave her a few lessons on housekeeping. That girl, I hope she finds some way to fill the hole in her heart. Oh god, I don't want to sneeze. No, stop. No. No. Do not want to sneeze. Do not like sneezing. Sneezing is bad. Bad for the soul. Don't sneeze. Don't.
On the roof of this building, you will find a rest area surrounded by greenery. Should you need a break from your shopping,
there we go.
you are more
And
than
somehow
welcome
Unit
to
Fairies
relax
Ode
there.
Jaeger Corp 2. I will say that last part was so fucking bad. Like I just don't understand why they're being so persistent in keeping this up for as long as they have. It was very strange. It's like, oh, we gotta keep, like, their insistence for the story to be happening as it is
Ladies
very
and gentlemen, your attention please.
All her life, she thought she'd get married to someone wealthy would lead to
On the roof
happiness.
of this
I made sure to
building,
tell her that
you will
happiness is
find
found
a
in many
rest
aspects of
area
life,
surrounded
not
by
just marriage.
greenery.
I only hope she listens.
Should you need a break
Also,
from
I'm
your
gonna say this:
shopping,
why
you more
are
than
they
welcome
called
to relax
routes?
there.
They're not routes. They're, like, why is the game referring to them as routes? There's no choice in what we do. It's just like you gotta go. It's parts. It's parts of the chapter. It's not a route. Why is it called routes? This bothers me more than it should. I saw things last year in hopes that it would drive her away. I learned I just need to face my issues head on. I hope she understands it now.
Ladies
I heard
and
there was a fire in
gentlemen,
Montmort. I was
your
so
attention,
worried.
Please. On the roof of this building,
And they're
you
so
will
often
find a
after all.
rest area
That's not to mention how many
surrounded
children are
by
in the
greenery.
area.
Should you need a break from your
Let me
shopping,
know if you need
are
anything
more
at
than
all.
welcome to relax there.
Oh right, I'm poor. Fuck. That does indeed suck.
Please come back anytime.
So look, I can't really buy much of what you're selling me at this point, I'll be frank.
Thank
But here,
for
I guess you had
visiting the
something big.
Weston Department
You guys
Store.
had something big happen with Marty and the Kruger. By the way, I will say, even if they had restrictions start piling up on them here, I don't really care. And so far as in, you could have just not
We hope you enjoy
had this
shopping with
chapter.
us.
Like, oh, there's too much work. Okay, that sucks. Hey, how about you just cut it out then if it's bad? Or if it's not going to be up to your standards? You know, if you think you think you're going to be doing worse work because of your limitations, how about you don't do it? Fuck you mean you're gonna add it in? Huh? No, don't. That's a bad idea.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, you're here.
your
Heard you guys said something.
attention,
You know, I thought Marty had been making some strange news lately. Then there was those rumors about the Kruger and the Blacklight
please. If you need
district.
fresh vegetables
I think the
and
two of you
ingredients
assistants
that
be
are directly
involved.
sourced
Is everyone
from
all right?
farmers, look
I suppose it
no
only makes
further
sense that
than
Miss
Holden
Sylvia is aware of the
Groceries.
situation. I might take full. Oh no, my experience is to blame, so You were both mind controlled, shut the fuck
everyone
up.
to come
Nope.
and see for
Neither one of you is
yourselves.
to blame. From now on, I pledge you my very best in helping Van and everyone else. Sounds like you two are trying to find ways to cope with the situation. I think of it this way. Both of you managed to overcome the problem in the end, right? You think you need to have everything they wanted you with characters have squared away before Horizon. You know what, though? You want to know something really fun about that, Amy? You didn't have to do this.
Your attention, please.
Like, oh, we have to have these character things squared away.
If you need
Okay,
fresh vegetables and
you understand that, like, the situation, Falcom, you understand that you introduced the problems that fucking,
we invite everyone
like,
to come and
Falcom's
see
the
for
writers.
yourselves.
Falcom make writing stuff. I'm just... So give my confusion to words here. If Falcom wrote these games, they made game 1, and then they were like, oh fuck, we introduced things in game 1 that we're not gonna be able to get done in Reverie, so we gotta make a second game to solve them. It's like, okay, why the fuck did you introduce them then?
Ladies and gentlemen,
If you weren't gonna have the
your
time, why
attention,
would you
please.
introduce them? What is this shit?
On the roof of this
Like,
building,
oh
you
no,
will
we
find
have
a
to do
rest
this.
area surrounded
No, you
by
don't.
greenery.
You fucking put the restrictions on yourself. You made your own problems.
Should you need a break from
This
your
isn't a
shopping,
case of, like-
you are more than welcome to
Like, this
relax
isn't a
there.
case of a writer coming in second time to pick up the slack of the first. This is just like, but why? Rush or not, we need to discuss the story as we were given, unless Falcom has the original story. And Falcom just produced books. Look, I've read some of the stories in their books in game before they got rid of them. There was good shit there. I think
Ladies
Falcom
and
writers seem to be
gentlemen,
better at
your
writing,
attention,
like,
please.
bloody, certain, like, that kind of stuff, like just books
If you need
than
fresh
games
vegetables
occasionally.
and ingredients
Like,
that are directly
you
sourced
can
from
just
farmers,
write a
look
book.
no further than Holden
I'm-
Groceries.
Are all your fans illiterate? Is that why you won't just release a book instead?
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Miss Sylvie. I just keep remembering how helpless it made me feel. Like Sylvie said, learning to cope with the situation might take some time. I know this is a horrible experience to everyone. Everyone made it out in one piece. And you're stronger for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Exactly, and who knows, maybe you'll
On the
even be to
roof
turn
of
that
this
or anything
building,
to
you will find
into your
a
own
rest
weapon.
area
One you can use for
surrounded by
fight,
greenery.
for peace and justice.
Should you need a
Oh,
break
suppose
from
you're
your
right. Thank
shopping,
you, Miss Sylvie.
You are more than welcome to
I'll
relax
use what I
there.
learned to my advantage. Yeah, I guess the only way to go from here is up, huh? Anyway, I recognize you guys have been through a lot. Honestly, the fact that you managed to get through it all is pretty impressive. It's been an honor working for you guys. If you find yourself and need some help, feel free to stop by. I'm all ears.
What
So what
would
new
you like
items do
today?
you have
You
that
for
I can't
visiting
afford?
The Weston Department Store.
Oh, right, new stuff for fucking Fairy.
I'll get
the
more
other
good
one.
stuff and
Right,
if you
right,
need
right,
something
right.
custom made,
Wide variety
I
of
got
Can I
you
afford
covered.
this even?
sale. We hope you enjoy
Barely.
shopping with us.
You better take good. What
Oh, wait,
would you
no,
like
hold on.
today?
Customize? Yes, please.
I'll
And there
get
we
more
go.
good stuff
Okay.
in stock soon.
I don't think Marguerite would be so affected by what we talked about. I suppose it only makes sense. Marguerite? I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
How could money and a husband be enough to fix all my problems? I feel like I had my eyes
On the
opened.
roof of this building,
Beth,
you will find a rest area
I'm
surrounded
desperately
by
curious
greenery.
what kind of life you lived before now that you really thought that would solve all your issues. That
Should
all
you
you
need a
needed to
break
live
from your shopping,
happily
you are more
was
than
a
welcome to
husband
relax
and
there.
money. Like, what? How were you raised? What led you to that perspective? I think that talk with Marguerite made me realize I was just feeling lonely. I mean, I don't really have any friends, and that reason I try to get dressed up all the time so that I get men to talk to me. She was right. Maybe I do need help.
Ladies
Anyway, now
and
that I
gentlemen,
know that money
your
and status are a key
attention,
factor to a
please.
healthy marriage, I'll have to remember that from now on.
On the roof of this building, you will find
Okay,
a
you're selling the better
Welcome.
armor than
Thank you
anything
for
else,
coming.
right? No, you're selling a, Esmalus stone
Should you need a break from
bangle.
your shopping, you are more than welcome to relax there.
Sure, why not? God, I want to buy this shit, but I'm not got enough money.
Please stop by again.
I'll take good
Hey,
care
Fairy,
of it.
here's another gift. You're not a terrible person. Please don't ever think you are one. You're a lovely girl who does all that she can to be the best she can be. I believe it's time for the end of the school semester, right? We had a fair number of parents stop in to purchase graduation robes recently. Thankfully, we managed to arrange uniforms for the new semester ahead of time. I feel we'll be rather busy in the near future. A is the girl who's at the... Yep, they're always here. Seriously, do you have a life? You don't even have a name.
Look no further than
Are you
Holden
real?
Groceries.
Are you a, like, I don't know, fucking collective hallucination amongst the cast?
We invite everyone to come and see for
Mysteries for another day.
themselves.
Oh, the West End Department Store's first ever Mishi show. Scale may be small, but the turnout's been fantastic. We received rave reviews for the performance as well. Yeah, this says we've proven ourselves quite capable of using opponents' assets to our advantage. That vending machine is her home. Is she actually the spirit of the vending machine? Is she like the fucking vending machine spirit taking form? Physical? God damn, I should have realized that sooner, huh? Man, I like to predict all this other stuff, but I couldn't predict the most obvious twist of all. The vending machine spirits. I'm disappointed in myself. This event has helped lay the foundation for our future.
Alrighty.
I'll admit, I was a bit hesitant to use a mascot so close to your show as one of our rivals. The Tryon Mall has no such qualms when it comes to snatching up brands. If they think it will be of use to them, they will have it. For us to gain the same amount of reach, we had to do the same. The machine spirit of the vending machine. Ah, yes. You know... Oh god, let's not go 40k entirely. I'm just getting the fucking bad idea. It's like Adios versus the Chaos Gods, and Adios and the Chaos Gods look at Adios and go, wait, hold on, you're trying to be good? Yes. But you're terrible. Yes. Oh my god, you're worse than us. The Chaos Gods don't lie. They're shit. Okay, Zink will probably lie to you and say, nah, I'm not shit, boy. I'm great, actually. But, oh my goodness. If Adios is the devil, then the devil trying to be good is not going to result in anything good. How could this be? What? I meant to get into the event to Mishi today, but how is it even stuff I imagined? It was hugging an extensive luxury carpet. And now I'm imagining the process of cleaning the Mishi costume up is fucking torture. Oh no. I've got to add this to my list of Mishi's best features. God, how is he so perfect? I still think this Mishi is the worst one. I'm sorry. The design is ugly. He's lanky. Like, all the cuteness factor is gone. There's nothing remaining. Like, this is just, it's bad. They did bad thing. No good remains here. Why do so many people have shit taste? Can't believe they got Mishi to show up. Try more practically their stranglehood on him. That's right, a rooftop could be turned into quite an event venue.
Alrighty.
You think that's the joke? Mishi showing just the wall go. Make sure to join us next time. If that's their joke, I think it's kind of poorly constructed, frankly.
Good to see everyone. Did you come all the way just to see me?
No. Think we see you around this late. Guess your event ran a little long. Seems you were right to come to the rooftop. Let's see you, Mishi.
I'm glad too. Well, I don't talk more of you, but I really need to get going. This suit, the shit in my suit is fucking starting to overflow. And it's a bit disgusting, you know? I mean, my injury has its limits, you know? Anyway, it's time to return to Miss Sam Littleland.
Alright, good job today, Mishi.
Thank you. See you next time.
I think it's cheap. The costume is fucking cheap. I will not disagree. And in fact, I will wholeheartedly agree. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. It's time for me to say goodbye. Oh! This needs a rest! I have no respect for this fucker. Though Mishi was pudgy, a lot of care went into it. This one looks like a Mishi costume from Spirit Halloween store. Yep, that's a great way of describing it.
Earth, and of how a young band of soldiers managed to survive for 100 days. Now playing.
Oh, there goes my neck. Look, the net news just stated, oh, after thorough examination, Aslan returned to have sustained 0 career-threatening injuries. For real? Oh, I'm so glad. That instant looks so scary. Wait, what about his face? Any scars? All minor lesions receive a full recovery. Thank the goddess. Okay. Some people find scars sexy, so I'm surprised you don't, considering what you guys are like. Yeah, seriously, I think what happened to that beautiful faces might just be coming into a coma.
The Adventures of Rockford.
Did not think those girls would be the kind that are like, scars are ugly. No way, they finally gave me an offer? Oh man, these past 15 hours were stressful as all get out. Well, at least it's over now. I can finally say I got a job before I graduated, but there had to be a public transportation company. Oh, the irony for you. Oh boy. That's just fucking funny, mate.
We embarked on a journey to reclaim.
This was like a cruel twist of fate. Oh well, I'm sure I'll all be fine, right?
The return of the king.
Right?
Now playing.
My man, your bus will be known as the one that never gets where it needs to go on any time but its own. You will be fired within 4 hours.
Almost time for the bus.
Story of blood-stained Earth, and of how a young band of soldiers managed to survive.
Oh, isn't that... They were detailing the legacy should be finished by now. Just keep an eye for any Armada-related incidents. Also, we've written a brief report of information I found by the True Groomers Brigade. Please take a look at them if you can. There's a lot of work, Luca, and you did so quickly. Good job. Guess you really were the right choice for handling Horation. Come on, grandfather. I'm sure you know plenty of people more skilled than I. Oh, even if I did, I'm glad I left it to you. I doubt anyone else could have handled the death game so well. Give out, Luca. Concerning, grandfather, please try not to overdo it here in the capital. She's a receptionist for the Guild's Horation branch. I wonder why she came to Edith. Yeah, she's Hazel's granddaughter as well. She's phenomenal at her job. The only reason there aren't more problems in Horation is because of her hard work. Someone trapped in Horation last year. Thought things aren't that crazy anymore. This guy waiting for his bus like SpongeBob waiting for a bus. The microsecond turns his back, the bus will arrive, and not a moment earlier. Yeah, just, you know, that's how it is. That's how it be. The universe hates him, so it's just going to be consistent like that. Can't be inconsistent with how the universe acts. You guys got in some trouble. Now you've got Elaine, Ren, and even the Divine Blade of Silver backing you up, huh? Darn Master. Should probably start planning on how to deal with him as soon as Zin makes it back. Oh, so Zin's got mind controlled. Thanks for the clarification. Hey, Elaine. See, you brought that crew of fixers along, too. Thanks again for your help in Erasion. Still gonna help feeling regretful over the loss of Iwan, though. The others are branch are making sure to carry on his legacy. Those I should too, as my part in making recompense for his death. Anyway, I'm not entirely sure what your circumstances are at the moment, but if you need any help, just let me know. Actually, kind of a thorny situation on our hands. Yes, and with the information on his branch, we possibly could acquire information that otherwise would be unavailable to us. We count on you, Luca. Of course, I'm not sure it will be much help, but I'll cooperate to the best of my ability. Luca, huh? Rhymes in Mesodam. Talk about an unpleasant surprise. And the fact that each chose to go by that name as well was just a coincidence. I'll try to help as much as I can. Be sure to take care of yourselves in the meantime. Trying to get too much trouble before heading back, alright? It feels so weird how much we've kind of dropped everything that was happening with, like, is it just, it's not just me, right? It's so weird how we kind of dropped Nadia and Swin entirely. Like, it looked like at the beginning of this part, they were gonna be important. Or at least our pursuit of them was gonna be important. Just like, it's kind of fucking imploded. Like, is it just me, or is that kind of like, what? Why does no one care? Or why is that like so unimportant seemingly? Like a weird feeling. That's why I'd like to do another tour of the Guild's branches. Sounds like I made up your mind then. So, Grey Arnold, what is it that you strive for? That's a question they asked when I first joined. I strive to become stronger. Strong enough to defeat all the injustice I see around me. I want to have the strength to protect. I strive to become a real bracer, just like my sister. Alright, once you succeed, I'll be here waiting for you. Thank you very much, Lahad. If you knew me, I saw Grey's sister pretty often back when I was training in Lemon. She was the best bracer out of all of us. I still have a lot of respect for her. Is my blood sugar rising? Is it gonna break a record? Yep. I could remove the physical requirements. I would. Physical requirements for sleep should be removed. Oh boy. Anyway, today was kind of a lot to deal with, don't you think? And after I got back from the business trip, too. You mean to come up with a plan on what to do tomorrow, though, so don't feel like it's all on your shoulders, alright? Got it. Guess we'll be preparing a counter-offensive. They must have an opening somewhere. Right, we'll be counting on you guys. But still, actually, maybe now's not the best time anyway. There's something you need to talk to Zin about, but it's looking like he left, and it's looking more and more like Zin is going to be the one who's turned. I guess that's fine. I'll just have to tell him when he gets back. Yeah, I heard from what happened to you guys. That must have been rough, huh? Those made it sound like the scene was really bad. I'm glad there weren't any casualties, at least. I'm more to talk, but make sure you're careful going forward, alright? You finally up to some of the tricks I've been under. Got permission to do tours in the guild's branches, too. I need to show my seniors that all the effort they put into training me hasn't gone to waste. I will show them results. Okay. Hi, Carrie. I'm desperately trying not to yawn, but it's very, 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 very hard.
We embarked on a journey to reclaim what was rightfully ours. The saga of Ravana, the return Turn of the key.
Hello, children. Oh, really? Your mom sounds so nice, Mina. Yep, mommy always makes sure I'm happy. Anyway, what's your mommy like? See, my mom.
A story of blood-stained earth.
And Anne, can you believe I knew the answer today? Hey, you're starting Sunday school real next month, right? I think we'll be learning some new stuff soon.
Now playing.
Hey, mommy told me the same thing. Wow, it's like your mom. Fuck off, you piece of fucking shit. What do you mean it doesn't? Fuck you, you son of a gun. Damn gun near fucking in your goddamn cinco. Cinco. Fuck you. Pile of fucking shit. Sorry, that was my pump. It was telling me, fuck you, go away. Oh, it's like your mom knows everything, Mina. No, it was trying to tell me I'm not working. Then I clicked a bit more and it's like, oh yeah, you're working, sorry. Can't believe it. Didn't Mina actually get a friend at Sunday school? Mina's friend is not allowed a name. Just banned. Absolutely disallowed. Can't believe, did Mina actually make a friend at Sunday school? This is my first friend she's ever had. Is this why she's okay with going to school all by herself lately? My little mommy's girl all grown up. Oh, I'll be so lonely without her.
Alrighty.
Well, that matters that she's happy, and hopefully this means she'll be ready to go to Sunday school next time full month. Oh no, just the thought is making me sad. Is Mina the one who has separation anxiety, or is it me? No problems on Asian Street today. I'll do my best to protect the peace tomorrow too. Honestly, Bears Go is probably the biggest deterrent for crime around here. It's more effective than Arbitros. It's pretty easy to supervise the area, though. Anyway, more people like Jobin are definitely not norm around here. Do you want to talk about the school festival? Then tell me, what was the worst student council president in Airman's history do for you? Isn't the ever talented Miss Bright supposed to be in charge here? Why aren't you asking her? Well, Ren's definitely talented, but she can't be everywhere I want to, no? Plus, you don't really think you're the worst student council president in Airman's history either. I understand if you're still being hurt by what Ren did in the past, but she only had that opportunity because she was an exchange student. Anyway, you're the reason last year's festival was so successful. You put in so much work after all. So you came here to make me cry, is that it? If not, I suggest you stop there. Any more waterworks are bound to start.
As the curtain unfolds on an all-new adventure. The Adventures of Rockford. Golden Calamity. In theaters now.
Do you mean to ask her the last year's sponsors? Oh yeah, gotten one. There's some other companies you'd like to ask their support for, but
3-point heat.
man,
Now playing at a theater.
I'm dreading. I am absolutely goddamn dreading. I am dreading when we have to actually do the festival for this shit. Oh, you know what's gonna... The school festival is gonna be the final part of the game, and I'm just like...
Better this year.
Oh, I'm dreading it. I'm dreading it so fucking much.
The Return of the King. Now playing.
I know it's coming. It doesn't make life any easier. Alright, let me go on any business trips with this promotion. I mean, salary increase is nice and all, but I really want to do is more traveling.
How a young band of soldiers managed to survive for 100 days. Now playing.
And I wonder if it's too late to decline.
Alrighty.
Like, I know it's gonna happen because like fate decrees that when they talk about it this much, it's bound to happen. It's also bound to be the time when everything goes wrong. I'm just suffering is, you know, guaranteed here. Yeah, I guess there's some conclusions, huh? That'll be good, man. As good as the Crossbow Anniversaries Festival. I will fucking conquer Crossbow to remove that shit. Fuck you. I talked with Ohan recently about that mobile payment service of his. Not only was he not planning on leaving Iota, he's also been already finished the more taxing parts of his project. But now I can relax and focus on being a barista. At least that's what he told me. I should have known. I mean, that's just the kind of guy Ilhan is. The one who never throws in the towel. So he's going to become PayPal? Sorry, I'm trying to recover from problems, but problems are me. Oh, it never changes. I might start projects on a whim, but you can always make sure to follow up on them. It's a genius. As long as we can work together, I have no reason to complain. Carl's been a bit paranoid about Elhan leaving lately. He was worried about him becoming too focused on a new venture. I guess there really was no need for concern. How a relief. I was only it's best when we work together after all. Not random noises, it's sheep. I thought you sheeple would recognize their own sound. God, can I say anything more fucking cringe than that? I don't believe so. I think physically speaking, if I did, I'd fucking stop existing. All those things in your room should be gone now. Hopefully you won't have any more trouble with the stalkers in the future. Right, thank you. You know, it's... Oh, wow, it's Nate's girlfriend! Even... Aren't you broke? Did you two break up? You know, I'm really sorry about today. Can't imagine someone you want to be talking to right now. I should just take my leave. Stay safe. Wait. When we were dating, something got off, but I never had any actual proof. I didn't really feel like I could depend on you, so I just never said anything. You call us sheep? Oh, stupid shit to say, yep. I see. But you were the one who caught my stalker, right? Passion for your job might have led you blowing me off a few times, but I respect the fact that you're so dedicated. I'm trying to say is thank you. Of course. It feels like we shouldn't butt in. She's his girlfriend now. Oh yeah, damn, how could I make that mistake?
Well...
Seriously, if someone's bothering, just let me know. It's a policeman's duty to help, you know? Thanks. You're doing good work, Nate. It makes sense that you're so busy all the time.
Please, at least consider my offer.
Professor Hamilton's presentation on my death was truly remarkable. The officer's distinct analysis only dynamic viewpoints. It was simply phenomenal. Interestingly enough, the topic spoke on might actually help me write my paper. I mean, to submit to this year's essay writing competition, the theme is social sustainability. Having Professor Hammer's insight, along with my own knowledge of urban engineering, this paper might actually end up defining my academic career.
Well... Right.
Yeah, Alright, the report of the seminar is complete. Now I can get started on new work. I think my T-phone should allow me to lighten my workload for next year. You know, I have no time to start entering competition annually. I wish my brain was functioning. If I had a functioning brain, these streams would be very quick. Today was special, Olivia. I knew the cab would be so interesting. See, I told you it's nice to experience new things. Oh yes, you were right. Perhaps I should consider moving to Edith as well. I'm not sure if it would be a blessing or a curse. By the way, you two really are alike. I wonder. This would be fine for my enjoying myself as well, right? I enjoy myself fullest. I'm so glad my husband understands. I look at certain times, it's actually quite simple to please. Of course, my extension's wife has given me a leg up on the matters. I suppose I was right to trust my wife. All those things missed from Horatian high society, she managed to find them here. Oh, yes, our life in capital goes swimmingly.
What can I get for you?
My mind
Hope it's to your satisfaction.
is gone, it's put into the bottle. Good God, I should not be this fucking tired always. Holy shit. I slept in for fucking 2 extra hours. What the fuck? Carlos said he wants me to rethink my new venture. See, he's worried that I might start neglecting Iota if I go any further. I leave my barista work once I get too involved. Well, to tell the truth, I've already made headway of creating a foundation project. I'm still here, aren't I? I have plenty of time to focus on Iota. Maybe should take some time to assuage Carlos's worries. Never had any intention of leaving Iota. How could I quit now after all the memories we made? Plus, it was a perfect work environment. I'm starting the project by settling up its base foundation from the very beginning. It would just make those pesky bank negotiations easier. Surprised he misunderstood that, actually. I have to talk to you about him later.
Off we go.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Well,
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
I was trying to figure out how to occupy myself during
Visit the new
our on-tour
Liberal
free time.
Boutique,
So I noticed the
which
live
just
stage
opened
performance
this
that
year,
we've got going on
to
today.
sample a range of
You know,
imported
seating
goods
myself from
from
all the way
the
over here.
Liberal
Maybe we could take a peek up close. I feel like I'm going to
Everything
fucking
from
break.
the latest ZCF products to expensive wines and even acerbic tomatoes. Please check it out.
Honestly, it's kind of embarrassing that my son knows the T-phone better than I do. That teach me all sorts of things though, like how to access different recipe sites or call my friends.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here
Oh, I was even going to save some mirror shopping on a story found on the net today.
Landmarks. You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse. Visit the new Liberal Boutique, which just opened this year, to sample a range of imported
I
goods.
saved
from
teaching
the
my mom how to
Liberal
use the
Kingdom.
Orbinet to let me play games on my T-phone. Honestly, it's way more interesting than I thought it would
They
be.
have everything from the latest ZCF products to expensive wines and even acerbic tomatoes. Please check it out.
I hope I can make my own someday.
Welcome.
We didn't have such wonderful
Want to stop by Vern's store to ask about the additional T-phone plans. They have sorts to choose from, whether it's based on how much calling you do, how often you use the Overnight, or what feature you use most.
Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
When I brought my own, the
You'll
clerk
also
suggested
find the Vern store,
yeah, the basic
a
plans just
movie
try things
theater,
out.
Boutiques and other various shops to peruse.
The T-phone's an essential part of life already. I need a better plan that suits me. So that's the famous Lashkar, is it? Kiana's mentioned him a few times. Honestly, looking at him like this, I could almost mistake them for siblings. I see they're so comfortable with one another.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major
Things that two are carrying on their shoulders, though. It's hard to imagine.
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various
Well, as our
shops.
manager said, I'll do everything I can to make things easier for them.
We hope you'll have a fabulous
Did you finish
time.
making the rounds apologizing to everyone? Mm-hmm. I think you're the one I should be saying sorry to the most, kinda. We live together, but never bothered asking for help. Sure, right, last car, I get how you feel, loud and clear. Now pick yourself up and turn that gloomy mood around. If Annie were here, she'd tease you rotten about it.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Yeah, you're probably right, kinda. I started looking for it, not just for it, but the Kent and the others too.
Alrighty.
Kinda's right. Annie would probably crack a joke about who I am and what I do with the real last car.
It's a cutting-edge piece of orbital technology that's lighting Calvert on fire. You won't want to miss it.
Gotta start looking for things, not just for her, but for Ken and the other Cray villagers too. Last car seems to finally calm down a bit.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major...
Now we just need to keep pushing forward for Annie and everyone else.
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Right.
We hope you'll have a fabulous time here.
All plays are selling T-phone accessories right now. Apparently all kinds of industries went in on the market. This was only because everyone's so calm about the T-phone's future. As an employee of the Vern Company, couldn't be more pleased.
Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks. You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
If my brain was in a jar, it would be rotten.
We hope you'll have a fabulous...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Time here.
Is it nap time? I don't want to nap, but it might be. Fuck. Alright, I better start preparing for tomorrow. A lot of problems, I was going to update our website. Yeah, it's nap time. Did I watch the new Limits trailer? Yes, it was fucking awesome. I like it. I forgot one of our longtime customers finally went out on a date today. I was asking how it went next time I see him. Wow, Jimmy boy, how you doing? I got a date. Ah, you got your dick lippity split? Yeah, split in two. Ah, I was with a knife girl, wasn't it? Yeah, I was with a knife girl. Shame to hear that, Jimmy. Are you ever gonna date again? Fuck no. Fuck you, time. Fuck time. Fuck space. Fuck continuity of space-time. Fuck you. Sleep is sin. Hate. Is that Oh. Whoa. Holy shit. Fuck.
Anything of interest?
And other various shops to peruse.
I hope you found Thank you.
This isn't fucking fair.
everything to your liking.
Oh.
This is the new Liberal Boutique, which just opened this year to sample a range of imported goods from the Liberal Kingdom. They have everything from the latest ZCF products to expensive wines and even acerbic tomatoes. Please check it out.
About their new person who's selling shares I brought up the other day. Has taken involvement in cosmetics, other industries, in which we have the know-how for.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
And building up that expertise from square one would take a massive
Vern store, a movie
investment
theater,
of both money and
various
others.
shops to peruse. Drop by the Vern store if you want to check out the
In which case, I should revise my proposal draft to send around forming partnerships with existing companies.
It's a cutting-edge piece of orbital technology that's lighting Calvin
Yeah,
on
just
fire.
wait.
You won't want to miss it.
Hey, quarters! Here's about this. I'm about to go back to bed. No! I don't.
Welcome to the Treon Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's major landmarks.
Yeah.
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse.
Alrighty.
We hope you'll have a
Not this
fabulous
way.
time here.
Oh. I want to stream. I like streaming. Streaming's fun. Streaming is a nice thing. Now it's just fucking fuck.
Welcome to the Treon
Alrighty.
Mall. Here you'll find Treon Tower, one of Edith's
Just haven't
major
reached out
landmarks.
enough. Oh fuck! I don't know.
You'll also find the Vern store, a movie theater, boutiques, and other various shops to peruse. Visit the new Liberal Boutique, which just opened this year, to sample a range of imported goods from the Liberal Kingdom.
Man, that movie was kick-ass.
I always get the munchies whenever I come for these late night showings. My son likes to wait till the movie goes dead silent before it starts rumbling though.
Buy a souvenir to remember your visit.
I check something for dinner before showtime.
Thank you for your visit today. The
Good for my health, but I don't like sleeping. Sleeping fucking sucks. Do
If
I
you have a
to
ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Oh.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Usually around this time of night, we get a lot of customers. Sure, I need to see them.
Thank you for your visit today.
I don't know where am I?
The showing on screen 2 will soon begin.
Although some of them
If you have a ticket,
seem to be
please
film
proceed to the
connoisseurs as
entrance.
well, because they like the idea of watching in a quiet, empty theater.
We have merchandise for
Well,
the
you can
movie
blame
on
them,
sale
really
in the
amps
shop.
up the atmosphere.
Alrighty.
Why not buy here to remember your visit?
I don't know, it took me a while to fucking fall asleep because of I was like drowning in my own spit for a bit. Oh, it's just fucking ridiculous, like, oh, this vote's not fair. For some reason last night I was fucking drooling almost the entire night. My mouth kept getting filled up and I had to keep like swallowing my spit. You know, the last part was that draining? No, just like, I don't know why. Like, even now, I feel like I'm fucking drowning in my goddamn. Like, I have to swallow constantly. Like, I'm real. Like, I fucking. Like, I don't fucking know. Oh, fuck. I hope you guys are at least able to come to, or at least I'll be able to do the Sleepy Sunday stream. So I can possibly show you something of myself. Maybe I can be, and then I can wish you guys a real good holidays things. Yeah, but if I don't see you then, thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you. And I'm sorry. Night. Night. Better than everyone else.